Hey, here again with Mom and Daddy, and I got a couple questions again we're going to try to get some answers to. First question is, did Elvis ever have a cousin named Jerry Presley?
Not that I know of. There was two gentlemen who were Elvis impersonators, Jerry and Terry Presley, who
I believe that's it.
said they were Elvis's cousin twice removed, whatever that is. I'm not sure, but uh, they certainly wasn't there while Elvis was alive. They came into existence, the best I know, after his passing and all. But there's so many of them that claim to be kin to him, and golly, man, with that many relatives, I'm surprised that he wasn't overrun just at the gate with just family. Another thing too is, gosh, I mean, I'm thinking this man had so many kids come out of the woodwork after his death and all.
Yeah.
And none of them ever had a DNA, but they still claim that. Seemed like Elvis performed as well in the bedrooms he did on stage. I mean, but that's their story. But these.
Hey,
these
he didn't sing "I'm Just
Thank-
a hunk of burning
No,
love"
I
for nothing.
dig you.
Well, why wait till he?
Yeah,
All right, I'm serious.
But there's a lot of ones that claim kin and all that.
Yeah, they.
I don't
we
I don't
seen
know
them.
them, but too there's thank goodness for a lot of the impersonators.
Yes.
A lot of them are good, and of course there's
Good thing.
just remember, often imitated but never duplicated,
Right.
and so on with that.
But that's
Well,
Huge
that's,
right out
and
the
real
door.
quick
that's
on
a
that,
form
I-
of flattery. Though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
that's
Not that it
flattery.
matters, but it
Just
come up. I mean, but you're right, and there's been Elvis Presley Juniors and that we've
Yeah.
met, and
Dooners.
that. But like I said, never seen some of these folks in my life until
What's your name? Elvis Dooner?
after
I
Elvis
mean,
passed
Junior.
away. So, all right, we'll move on to the next question.
All right.
And I guess this is kind of up in the air, but you can put the truth to it or whatever. It says, can you tell us about a story of the time Elvis and you guys flew to get peanut butter and banana sandwiches?
Well, that particular time, I've heard the story that he flew to Denver just to get a peanut butter sandwich. Why in the heck would he want to fly all the way out there when, he had some of the best ones made right there at home? No, that's not true, And,
that's like the jelly donuts.
yeah, and the jelly donut, that's another one, man. He
That's
never,
a-
as far as I know, he never ate jelly donuts.
that
Just once, maybe, in a great occasion. Now, he did like donuts. In fact,
fresh.
excuse me. In fact,
Frack.
frack,
Frack.
not that frack. He had a place on Poplar in '56 that he there and other times that he went to donut shop and all. And every morning, somewhere around 4:30 in the morning, they baked him up, and he was like a night owl anyway, so he was passing by there, and of course, they had a big glass front window in front. You could actually watch them making them, and he thought they were open, so he went to the drive-in, and the guy there was making them. He opened the window, and he realized who it was, and he said, we're not open, Mr. Presley, but if you want some, if you'll wait a few minutes, I'll have some ready. So Elvis waited a few minutes, and the guy actually made them and brought them out. I think it was like 2 dozen, glazed donuts, and he loved them when they were hot. Just ready made, pretty much right then. So he loved them. He'd go back there just about every time he coming back in town, he'd go by there and get a dozen of donuts, and but the jelly donuts, that didn't happen. But oh golly, so many good
Myths.
stories. Yeah.
So many myths. out
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll get around to
We'll get around
to
a lot.
answering your
I
questions and
can't
all.
talk right now.
Hey,
As I was to say, plus tax.
there. Plus tax.
just like to say, hey, if you haven't, check out my channel, Memphis Mafia Kid. If you like it, subscribe. And as we always say,
We always live Elvis.